Thank you, Madam President, and thank you, I'm sorry, Senator May for introducing this resolution. New York State is blessed with over 80,000 men and women in this state who volunteer to serve as volunteer firefighters. It goes without saying that there's real risk in serving as a firefighter, and across the way we have a monument that demonstrates that risk. Those who serve as volunteer firemen and firefighters are very special people who assume that risk. They're key parts of the community. They are people helping their neighbors in time of need during the fire service. I've been in the fire service now for 53 years. The service has changed dramatically. We don't use horses anymore. We didn't use horses in my day. But really, the changes in firefighting tactics, the changes in equipment are very dramatic. But one of the things, too, that we've allowed is many changes in building codes and the materials we use in structures now. And we have to be mindful of what's happening because in some cases we're increasing the risk to firefighters because of the carcinogens in these materials. But today it's time that you think about your neighbors who a few years ago, before we all rode inside of the cabs and you rode on the back step of the truck, 3 o'clock in the morning in an ice storm, burying your head into the hose bed to take the pain shots that were coming off away, or the calls that you get to get a cat out of a tree, or the times that you make a save and bring somebody out of a fire. We are very, very fortunate in this state that the men and women that we have that volunteer. And we in this state have done a good job, too, providing some assistance and benefits to those members. And this year we've passed several bills associated with the fire service which recognize what they do and what they provide to all of us every day. So I thank the Senator for this resolution that we recognize what we do. I salute my friend across the aisle who also sometimes rides on the back of a truck. But it's, the people involved, it's a great brotherhood. There's a lot of horseplay in that because of the nature of the work that we do. It's a good time, and there are sad times too. And certainly on 9/11, we saw what the fire service is exposed to. We saw the fire service come together, paid and volunteers. On that day, I was up in a meeting in Connecticut. And our department was called down. I went down. I will tell you that at one point I was the only chief's car going over the Throgs Neck Bridge. There was nobody else out. And all I saw was the smoke coming up from the towers. What the volunteer firefighters do, what the paid firefighters do, the professional firefighters do, is risky business. We as a state are blessed by the men and women who step forward to volunteer. Madam President, I vote aye on this resolution. Thank you.